Okay, so we're gonna be looking at the. Is this a new? Is this new? When did this drop? This dropped 12 hours ago. So we're gonna be looking at this map trailer for Modern Warfare 3. Now, I'll be honest, I did not play MW3 back in the day. The only map from there that I remember was like had like pipes and it was all like sort of sandy. I don't know.
For
I don't know if
multiplayer in
they
Call of
did it
Duty
here,
Modern
but
Warfare 3, we wanted to give the player a new way to experience these classic maps.
okay, okay. Show me
When
something.
we told the art team, we're going to be making these maps, they lit up. They were like calling dibs on which ones they wanted to go get reference for.
Maps really come through. They feel like they felt back then. And when you're playing high rise, when you're playing a state, you feel really transported back. We questioned a lot of
I'll be honest, these don't look too bad. Like, obviously, they're maps from Modern Warfare 3 that have been redone, but they don't look that bad. They actually look pretty fucking good.
what was good about the movement of older games, what was good about the gunplay of older games, and the same with the newer games. So we tried to marry a lot of those things together.
The way we approach it is that
Oh, this one. This is the one. This is the one that I remember. I think it was some like YouTuber playing it back in the day, and this is what I remember. Because I remember it being all sandy. There was pipes, all this shit over here. I think it looked different from this, but I do remember something similar to this. Because I kind of did want to get in playing games, but yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's fucking insane. I can't wait. I really can't wait to start doing videos on Modern Warfare 3 and to see just the content around. It's gonna be fucking
how are we going to
amazing.
make these the best versions of those maps that people have ever played? Because that's what we wanted. That's what we want as fans.
There are places where the metrics of the level are adjusted to fit more modern gameplay, but for the most part, it's going to feel incredibly similar. The biggest changes are really in a fidelity sense. Places like Afghan, where it might have been difficult to see somebody in some of those circumstances, we have new tools to make that both look better, but also read better so that your target acquisition is improved.
Favela's a map where it really
Okay, so basically, you're gonna be able to see the people that you're shooting at. So let's say you're on top of, uh, for instance, where is it good? Like, let's say you're up here and you're looking down to someone down there. You might be able to see them better than how you would in the previous one.
So that
I'm
your target
guessing.
acquisition is improved.
Favela's a map where it really pushed our opportunities to explore what you couldn't do in the old one and what you can do now. From an artistic side, the map has more detail than I think any other map. In high rise, it's fun to explore and jump on the scaffolding and mantle to places that you weren't able
Oh,
to
that's
actually grab or
fire.
reach before. Now you can get there.
When it was a question of whether it should be like the
Yo.
original
I didn't even realize that, like, I'll be honest, and like some of the maps in Modern Warfare 2, you can't really do a lot of like mantling and well, I mean, what I mean to say is just not a lot of like high vantage points that you can go to. But now with like the mantling and you can get from here to there to there, it's like, dog, it's fucking crazy.
or whether it should be more modern in terms of the metrics, we went with the original. And we pushed very hard to make sure that that experience was as
That
close to the
looks
original as we
great.
possibly could while we modernized the look of the map.
I've seen people play it for the first time and they don't really know what they're going to see. And when that load screen shows up for Favela or for Quarry, you see them light up like, oh my gosh, these are the maps that I've been hoping they would remake.
The whole team here is super excited to bring all of these maps to fans everywhere.
All right. So that was that. Yeah, it's kind of crazy.